to you guys about forces. Okay, so the first force that we're going to be talking about today is friction. Friction is the force exerted by a surface as an object moves across it. Now you might be wondering, how on earth does a horse show friction? Well, we're going to take a look at how this guy right here shows friction. Okay, so at the walk, a horse does not have to lift his feet all the way off the ground to move forward. This means that he can drag his hoof, which results in friction.
Okay, so another way in which a horse shows friction is when he is wearing a saddle. When on the back of a horse, there must be a way for you to stay in the saddle, otherwise you would go flying off your horse. This is the friction between your butt and the saddle. Okay, so in this clip you're going to see several different forms of friction. First and foremost being the friction between your butt and your saddle, keeping you on your horse. Next, you're going to see the friction between the horse's hoof and the ground as it drags across. The next force that we are going to talk about is tension. Tension is the state of being stretched to maximum tightness. In horseback riding, tension is how you steer your horse. As you can see in this clip, without tension, I would not be able to steer Willie through the poles. He would probably just go straight. In this particular part, watch the tension grow as I pull the reins tighter to turn Willie to the left. Okay, the last force we are going to talk about today is one that everyone knows and loves. It's good old gravity. A perfect example of gravity is in what horse people call the posting trot. Gravity is taken advantage of. The gravitational pull towards the earth pulls the rider towards the saddle when they extend their knee. It also allows the rider to pull themselves back into the saddle when the horse steps into its diagonal pattern. Okay, so today, in conclusion, we learned about the forces of friction, gravity, and tension. I'd like to take a moment to thank my riding instructor, Ann Andis, my camera girl, Elena Ashman, and of course my good old buddy Willie for helping me out in the making of this video. It's blooper time! Is it good? That's okay, I can cut it out. Like is this taping right now?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going in the bloopers, that's okay. Okay, so the first force that we're going to be talking about today is friction. Friction is the
Stop.
Okay, so the first force that we're going to be talking about today is friction. Friction is the force exerted by something as it, what? I don't remember what friction. Okay, so the first force that we're going to be talking about today is friction. Friction is the force exerted by an object as the surface moves across it. No, backwards. You can stop. Okay, so the first force that we're going to be talking about today is friction. Friction is the force exerted by a surface as an object moves across it. Now you might be wondering, how on earth does a horse show friction? Well, we're going to take a look at how this guy right here shows friction. Yes! Okay, so the first force